Hey golf fans, and welcome back to the channel. Today I am attempting the impossible challenge at Paradise Cove by Alan Greenspun. So we are going to be on the black tees, pin set number 4. Very high winds. It is in the north direction. Very firm fairways, very firm greens, and very fast greens. Now, this is my first time attempting this challenge solo. My partner, Big Stick, and I have entered into Apex Hound's Impossible Challenge alt shot, where I have live streamed our first 2 matches. Sadly, we lost them. But this is my first practice attempt playing solo. I think we've played 2 practice rounds as a duo. So let's see how this goes. Just looking to lay up here, and I think this is going to leave me a nice angle into the green. As you can see, there is a backstop that I am hoping to hug here. So full backspin, just applying a little bit of draw here as well. Trying to keep this ball on the left-hand side of the green. It's a perfect. No, that ball is just shot hard right on me, and that is going to be in the water. I will take it back to the fairway. I'm not learning nothing if I don't play that shot again. So some of you are wondering early, why aren't you just taking the drop? You've got 20 yards to the green. I want to learn the course and try and put myself in positions that I want to be for the alt shot. I mean, this is a good shot. It should come back off the backstop. It's going to be a tough putt, but that's a really good shot. Why couldn't I have done that the first time? So this is for damage limitations. The green speeds are 186. These are the kind of putts you need to convert. And I do drop that for a bogey. So not a great start. 1 over through 1. Hole number 2. Now I think the best way to play this is over this rock. I think I am going to have to shape it as well. Let's go 5 wood. And surely that wind holds me up perfectly. And I'm just going to apply a little bit of draw. A slight fast, but I think that's actually going to help me out in this situation. And that means we can reach the green comfortably in 2 now. I don't think this is the toughest of courses from the Tiger Woods fantasy courses. It's one, I'll be honest with you guys, I played the life out of Tiger Woods from the first game to the last, and I just cannot recall this golf course. It's just not registering with me that this game is in the Tiger Woods franchise, and I know it was. Fairly fortunate to hold the sand there. So let's see if we can get up and down for birdie. I've played that well. It should start to release out. Is it going to check though? Get in the hole. So you're seeing with the very firm, very fast conditions, that ball was never really stopping. But let's see if we can make a putt here from the green fringe. This would get me back to level par. It's looking good. It should turn. It does turn. And that is a good birdie. Great up and down. And we are going to be teeing off in the 3rd hole at level par. Island green here. Preferably you want to be on the left-hand side of the pin. There is a slope that will assist the ball getting towards the cup. So playing a 5-iron here. 3 is in play on the left-hand side, so just be careful of that. It's a good strike. Oh, we've landed it exactly where I wanted to. Now here's that slope. It's not helped me out as much as I expected it to, but it is an uphill putt. 20 feet up 4 inches. It's a double breaker, but it's going to break more left to right. If it holds its line, it's in. Get in. Yes, early. Now, those are the kind of putts I do not drain regularly. So back-to-back birdies moves me to 1 under par. The wind has died down to 17 mile per hour here. Tiny fast. Now this ball will make its way down the fairway. And it's going to be nothing more than a pitch. Mind you, I should have a wedge here, lob wedge. I'm in between clubs. Let's apply full backspin and a good bit of loft to the sand wedge. I want to be up in the top tier of the green. Really relying on the wind hitting me here. I'm not sure if the palm tree is in play. It's a lovely strike. Come on, wind. That wind did not hit me as much as I expected it would. And as you can see, this is a tricky chip. I can't be too aggressive here or it will catch that slope past the pin. So played it pretty conservatively. Didn't have the legs to get there. That's disappointing, but understandably so. We'll take the par. Hole number 5. This is a tough shot. You've certainly got a layup here. I just do not have the carry distance on my driver to find that middle island. So 5 wood. I've struck it so cleanly, and hopefully it does hold the fairway. It does kick to the right here. Right. We are flushly on the fairway. Target golf required here. I'm going to come back to the 9 iron and play for the left-hand side of the pin. This 19-mile-per-hour wind, that's a lovely strike, is really assisting me. And this should hold the green for a birdie putt. This could be really, really good. I don't think I could have played that any better. It's going to be a pin-high putt. This is a really good birdie opportunity from 8 feet. I don't think there's too much turn in it. I'm going to play it firm. Oh, wow. I am amazed that that ball broke as much as it did there. I really, really am. Looking back at it now, the beans are certainly moving quicker than what it showed me. That's a disappointing par. I even pushed my swing line right there on the putt, and it's still overturned. Should be 2 under. But let's see if we can get a good tee shot down the centre off the fairway here. I'm going to comfortably reach this green in 2. A 20-mile-per-hour wind. 5 irons too much. Let's go 6 iron with full backspin. That's a lovely strike. Now this should kick up towards the top end of the green and hopefully filter back off the backstop. I couldn't have played this any better, by the way. I think it's a nasty downhill putt for eagle, though. It is. Got to be careful here, especially with these green speeds. I could easily putt this off the green. Birdie's not a disaster. Eagle is heroic. Come on, go, go, go. It's just came up short. That's unlucky, but I'll take birdie all day long there. If you offered me that in the tee box, I would take it. Hole number 7, this is a really tough tee shot. You can't be on the right-hand side of the green. You guys can see why. Let's go 6 iron, and hopefully this wind hits me to the left. That's a fast. That's in trouble, I think. Yeah, that's going to kick hard left. Is it going to hold up in the heavy rough? No. And we'll take it back on the tee box. That was the right club. I just cannot hit a fast as severely as that. There's the perfect. This should be really, really good. Come on, give me a putt. It's damage limitation time now. That's going to run off the green. You're kidding me. You need a lot of luck to achieve this challenge. So you need to be level par or better for it to be classed as a successful challenge. I'm dropping back to level par. That's a double bogey. That's really disappointing. All my hard work from the previous holes eliminated in one hole. I'm going to have to overpower 3 wood here. This is tough for me. It's either a partial driver or an overpower 3 wood, and the overpower 3 wood just makes it onto the fairway. 2, 6, 7. If you're going to miss this green, you want to miss it on the left-hand side, and that's what I'm playing for here. Obviously, I want to hit the green. But my miss is the right-hand side bunker. Left-hand side, you just won't have a shot due to the pin location. That's a really clean strike. The wind has just swept that. And like I say, it's not the worst miss in the world. Ideally, I'm on the green. And I've got a really good lie here. This came out well. It should check up. Get in the hole. Get in the hole. Almost hold it out for the birdie. We'll take the par. That's one of the tougher holes on the course, in my opinion. It takes two really good shots. Or three in my case. Right, let's try and draw this ever so slightly. It's a short hole. You don't have to be a hero here. So I'm going to hit 3-iron with draw and just try and avoid that tree that you are seeing off there in the distance, the tallest palm tree. It's a nice strike. Oh, wow. Right, I've turned it past it. I wasn't playing to turn it round the tree. I was playing for the right-hand side of the tree, but I'll take it. Let's apply full backspin here. The wind should comfortably bring me round to the left. It's a lovely, lovely strike. Oh, I'm coming up short. I didn't need the backspin. I'm coming up way short. It's not the end of the world, but this is going to be a tough up and down for par. Got to get this one right. Got to get my yardage bang on here. I'm needing this to release out. Go, go, go. I think I just applied too much backspin there. Oh, surely not. It's coming all the way off. You are kidding me. You just can't make any mistakes on this challenge. This is now a chip-in opportunity for par. Get in, get in. Oh, you are kidding. The flag stick didn't accept it. It's going to be a bogey. That is a sore bogey. And then the blink of an eye, I've went from 2 under to 1 over. And this is such a tough hole. You don't want to be too close to the trees on the left-hand side. That's a nice strike. My goodness, that wind's hit me. This should kick out for me, though. It just kicks out. Fortunately, it's held the fairway, but I've got a horrible lie at my feet. I'm going to go 5-wood. Full backspin. And see if we can't hold this green. Got to go over the trees here. It's a laser beam perfect. This deserves to be good. Get down. Get down. It should sit. It should hold. It's not. Now, I played a very similar shot when I was playing with the big stick. And I think I ended up about 2 feet away for the eagle. Let's see if we can chip this one in. Has it got the legs? Has it got the legs? No, just played that too conservatively. It actually got there, it just wasn't on the line. But that is a good birdie, and it moves me back to level par. Right, this hole is so tough. I've not yet held the green in my 2 previous attempts. But I'm going to deal off the 8-iron and try and overpower this one. 104%. It's a lovely strike. Please hold the middle section of the green. Right, that is some shot if it stays there. Where are you going? That is a 1 in 10 shot, I feel. This is a birdie chance. I would love to birdie this hole. Taking my time with this putt. It should turn at the end. It has turned and it's dropped. What a birdie that is. Boom. Back-to-back birdies. Gets me back to 1 under par. And this is a scoreable par 4, but it's a risky shot off the tee. I'm going to have to fade it. 5-iron could well be too long here. Let's do our maths. I'm going to hit 7-iron. Let's try and turn this from left to right, combined with the wind. We've got the perfect. Has it got the legs? Oh my goodness, this should be good. Get down to the bottom tier. Get down. Oh, it's a tough putt. 45 feet, down 1 foot. And these are the kind of putts I always struggle with. I always leave these ones 10 feet short with a tough putt or knock it off the green. I never get them dead weight. I'm just looking to lag this as close as possible. I'm not even trying to convert this for eagle. I've got the weight. I think it should just be 2 or 3 feet short of the cup. That needs to stop. It's gone. It's off the green.
No, that's going right by the hole, isn't it?
Oh, you're kidding me, game.
Come on, ball. Be a deer.
I'm starting to think that's impossible to hold then. Let's see if we can chip it in for birdie. I can be aggressive here. That's not came out. That just did not come out the rough as well as I had hoped. It's a disappointing par. But we take it on the chin. We move on to the 13th. I've got to loft this 5-wood and apply a good bit of fade as well. Let's go full loft, full backspin. I don't think it holds the fairway. I think it runs out into the heavy rough. It's a perfect. That swing line's going to help me. Is it going to hold the fairway though? I've not yet held the fairway. I think it just comes down and then up that ramp and into the heavy stuff. Yeah, that's with full loft and full backspin. But with these firm, or should I say very firm and fast fairways, that's never holding. Right, I don't have to be a hero here. Let's just play it for the left-hand side off the pin. It's not the greatest of lie percentages here. Oh, it's a slow. I'm in trouble. That's in the war. Early. Oh, man. This could now get horrible. I'm just going to apply the backspin and make sure I don't slow it. There's a fast. I'm not sure if this is going to bite. It did. I've got no idea how that is held where it has. That is such a bad bogey. And we move back to level par. This is going to be close, guys. This is all about learning the round for me. But I bet your bottom dollar, when we do come to the alt shot, the wind's in a completely different direction. Right, 1-3-4 with full backspin. You can't slow this. Do not slow it. It's a perfect, horrible swing line left. Surely it bites. Surely it bites. I'll take any kind of putt on this hole. This is a putt for birdie. Probably one of the kinder greens in the entire course. Just not got to overhit it, as you can see there. It's another hole that, if you offered me par before I teed off, I would gladly take it. Now, I know I've completely underhit this. Get in. Right, that should hold. Just holds past the cup, and it is an uphill putt. Turning left to right for par. Let's make sure I convert this. Yeah, good par. Happy with that. Keeps me at level par. 5 holes remaining. No, 4 holes remaining. Right, this is a reachable green in 1. I've not yet held the green or even hit it yet. So I am going to hit 168. That 20-mile-per-hour wind's just going to kill it. Try and find the gap between the tree line here. It's a fast. Oh, no, get down. It's long. Last time I hit that club, it was actually short, but I did fast it there, and this is now a tough flop. I want to try and ensure I'm in the top tier of the green here and give myself a birdie putt. Got to execute as well. Got the perfect. Oh, it's way short. It's going to give me a putt for birdie, but it's going to be a tougher putt than I was hoping for.
1 under par if you can sink this.
Right, come on. 18-footer. It's a double breaker. It's going to break more left to right than anything, though. Should turn back. It should turn back. Oh, my goodness. Just burnt the edge.
Okay, tap this one in and let's move on.
Just burnt the edge. Keeps me at level par, though. Hands are starting to sweat here. This is a monster drive. Tough tee shot, this. This wind is just going to kill my tee shot. That's going to be a fairway finder, though. It kicks left here. Nothing more than a pitch.
Here on the 16th.
I think my sand wedge, with a little bit of de-loft and a tiny touch of backspin's the club here. I've noticed that the wind doesn't really affect the pitch shots from this range. It's a good execution. This hopefully releases out a little bit. It didn't. It stopped stone dead. I've got one bead moving here, really. This is a big moment. I feel I need to convert this. Get in for birdie. Get in for birdie. It does drop for birdie. 1 under. 2 holes remaining, and the 18th is just disgusting, by the way. Ideally, you want to be 3-4 under on that 18th. Right, I just want to find the top tier of the green and let the green and the slope do the rest here. So 5 iron. It's a laser beam perfect. Surely this is rewarded. Oh, this could be so good. It's surely going to break hard right down the slope. It's not turning at all. Surely it holds the green. Oh my word. How is that not held the green? That is just so unlucky, and I don't have a shot here. I'm going to have to be creative here, guys. I'm going to have to flop it. Use the slope. See if we can hole it. You did hear correctly there. I am trying to hole this. I had a similar shot when I was playing around here with a big stick, and I very nearly holed out. I don't think I've got it up high enough. It should come back down towards the pin. Come on, baby. I didn't get it high enough up the slope. But it's going to give me a par putt. Keep coming. Keep coming. Right, that was a really good shot. It's gave me a par putt. Right, here we go. This could go either way now. This 18th is just disgusting. You can't hit anything other than perfects here. I've got a 20 mile per hour wind. Look at this for a hole. This is your only option off the tee, really. I've got 305. My boosts have kicked in, which is ideal. I don't think I could have struck this any better. It should find the fairway. It does find the fairway. This challenge is on, guys. I'm not getting ahead of myself here, but we could well crack this at the first attempt of playing solo. I'm going to hit 5 iron, surf the wind here. I'm going to hit the widest part of the fairway. It's a slight fast, but the wind's going to overpower that. And this is the $1 million shot coming up. I don't think I've got a club, you know. 3 wood's going to be too long. I don't think 5 wood gets there. I'm going to have to overpower 5 wood. It's an 18 mile per hour wind. I just want to give myself a putt. Let's de-loft it. And I've got to overpower it. Couldn't have struck it any better. That needs to fly. It's not going to get up the slope. It's going to give me an uphill putt for birdie. I have got 3 putts from here. 3 putts would ensure I finish level par, but I want to finish under par. Let's try and do it in 1. It's a 31 footer, up 1 foot. Breaking right to left. Don't smash it early. I think that's going to be short. Go. Oh my goodness, guys, but we have achieved the impossible challenge at Paradise Cove. There we go. I really hope you enjoyed that video. as much as I did playing that challenge. If you did enjoy it, guys, make sure to smash the like button. If you are new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. And until the next video, take care, peace out, and love you all. Bye.
For picking the game up in the first place. And thanks again for taking me around the course with you today. We'll see you soon.